Shalawam, shalawam, shalawam. Let's get to it. Woo! Barak, Salakia. Get the brothers a little bit of time to get up in here, man. Right. Boy, you sound okay. Well, keep it down. Best tickler in the whole world. What the hell? Hey, Shalawam, Shalawam. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's good? What's good? Shalawam, Shalawam, man. Alright. Shalawam, Shalawam. It feels good to be alive. Grateful. Alright. Hey, without further ado, let's get to it. All praises be to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of GMS that rule well and teach well and sincerely taught us this truth. Shalawam, you sincere Ahtham out there pushing and preaching 100% doctrine, out there maintaining yourself, as well as the 1/3 men, women, and children. Alright, Tabernacle of David, hopeful elect. Alright, maintaining yourself, man. It's your brother Yaram Kazak, back with hopefully another edifying lesson. This one will be quick, straight, sweet. Alright, straight to the point. Okay, we're gonna get to it. This one is entitled, well, I really ain't came up with a title, but something along the lines of listen to yourself. Okay? You really got to listen to yourself. Okay? You know, and I encourage brothers, when you do videos, to go back and listen to them. Alright? To see if you teaching correctly and properly and you wasn't being too harsh or being too rash, or, you know, because sometimes we get hot in the spirit. You know? Sometimes we turn up in the spirit. And that's understandable, right? Because we live with a sincere hate for this place, right? We live with a true hate for Babylon, man. We hate this place with every bone in our body, okay? And you're supposed to. There's nothing wrong with hating this place, because this place is what? Wicked. What's going on right now? June 1st, right? What was happening on June 1st? Your PRIDE parades, man. Alright? You know what I'm talking about. Your PRIDE situations. So pride, what does the scripture say about pride? Alright, let's go get it. I don't think pride is a good thing, right? I definitely don't think pride is a good thing. Let's get it. Psalms 10 and 2. And we're just going to go through the line, get a couple of them. The wicked in his pride doeth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. So through your pride, which is basically you being proud and built up and puffed up in a certain comfort, that you may go forth and do whatever you feel. Okay? You have pride in a certain thing. Or you may have pride in your certain accomplishments that you think that you've accomplished on your own, which it was the Most High, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, that allowed them to come to be. Okay, it wasn't you. So you can't have pride in what you do on this earth. Or Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi will easily take it away from you, just how he easily gave it to you. Okay? Understanding that, you truly got to understand the Most High is always working. Alright, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi is always working. And he's always dealing with us. Just because you don't see it, you don't understand it, faith is what? You know, it comes without seeing. You don't have to see it. But understand that it's going to happen. Alright, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi is constantly working on this earth with all the brothers and sisters. Now, pride can have you thinking that you've done something on your own. You may learn a couple scriptures and learn a couple breakdowns, and then you get some pride in that knowledge, and you start thinking that you don't need the elders, you don't need the brothers that was teaching, you can go off on your own and do what you do, right? And you still a babe in this thing, still sipping milk. It's a lot of brothers on TikTok just like that, man. Still sipping milk. That's misleading people because of their pride. Their pride lifted them up, and it destroyed them, all right? Psalms 10:4. The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after power. Power is not in all his thoughts. To have a perfect heart with Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, you must think on him all the time. That's how you be a perfect man, a blameless man, right? By thinking on Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, and always seeking after his image and his word. And his image is what? That's the way that he said to be, which is the law. That's the image. All right? That's how you are. That's how you are presenting yourself, right? You presenting yourself as a man or a sister that follows the law, commandments, and statutes, man. The laws, commandments, and statutes. That means that you're following the Father's image, because that's what he told you to do. All right? All right, and I'll get that for you. Proverbs, what you say? 16:5. Proverbs 16:5. Everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to Yahawah. Through hand joined in hand, he shall not be unpunished. Exactly. So everybody that's lifted up in pride, right? They ain't seeking after Yahawah. That's an abomination. You have a false balance. If you got pride on you, then you have a false balance, and that's an abomination to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. So you get lifted up. Always remember to pray. Always remember to always cherish and be grateful for what you have. All right, I'm going into it. I'm bringing out plenty of scriptures. The whole subject is pride, So always remember to pray and never let this world or your so-called accomplishments and whatever, man, take you over. All right? It's never too late. All right? If you're an Israelite, if you're a Negro, Latino, or Native American, it's never too late. You can always turn back at this point in time while the doors of mercy is open. Okay? Now, when those doors of mercy close, just like when the floodgates, when the ark doors closed, it was too late. So that's when it's too late. But right now, it's not too late. Okay? So you got to turn back and drop your pride. As the scripture says, subdue your own understanding and come back to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. All right? I'm well behaved for a colored. Are you serious, yo? You get blocked off rip. I don't know. That right there, that's pride. Thinking that you can come on my live and say something like that. That's extreme pride. Judges 5:11 rehearse the righteous acts, most definitely. What the brother say? So don't feel like, as a female, is it an abomination if I don't wear dresses and shirts? You should do your best to dress modestly. So dress modestly. We understand we in captivity. We can't keep all the laws perfectly, but don't be out here looking like no prostitute. Don't be out there looking like no hooker. Don't be out there dressing like that. Wear dresses as much as you can. Okay? Don't show your cleavage. Don't be showing your body off. Understanding we don't wear everything that we used to wear back in the kingdom of King David and King Solomon. But as a female, maintain yourself in modest apparel, okay? And wrap your head, and because your body, your man, your husband is supposed to see that. The whole world ain't supposed to see that, right? Your hair, when it grows long and all of that, that's a glory for a woman. So your man is supposed to indulge in that glory, and your body and all of that. It's supposed to see your cleavage and all of that. So, but out in the world, you don't supposed to be showing it off. Okay? That's what modest apparel is about. So just keep that in mind, And if you don't got no husband, then you wait. You wait and you serve. You wait and you read the scriptures and you watch the brothers and you watch the breakdowns. All right, preferably from the elders of GMS. All right, because that's where the 100% truth is coming from. So you maintain yourself. And hey, we tell the sisters all the time, silence on the comment board. Yeah, ask questions. Like she's new or whatever. Ask questions, get that answer, and then just maintain yourself in silence. If you do have a question, then ask it. And then, don't be a loudmouth woman. That's why a lot of our brothers hate the so-called black woman right now, because she's just a loudmouth, the term ratchet, right? And that's giving a lot of women, righteous women, a bad name, okay? Because it is majority of our women that are loudmouth and stuck up, and that is what? Pride. Because they caught up in what? Their body, how they look, what they think. They got a million dudes after them. That's pride. They've been puffed up. Just to get back to the topic, they've been puffed up, all right? And they boasting on brothers may tell them they look good, etc., etc. Any brother is going to tell you he look good when he trying to get with you, right? All right? Just for him to get with you and then run off. You got to have a little bit of discernment to really figure out, man. All right, should I be messing with these worldly brothers or should I wait? If you wait, man, Yahawah Bahasham, Yahawashi is going to send you that right one. All right? But hey, Shalawam, Yahawah Bahasham, Yahawashi, Barak, Ahtham to you and your household. Yeah, you wrap your hair, well, that's good. That's good. You already got a good start. Yeah, always, always. How would I know the gates of mercy is over? Okay, how would you know that? So, right now, in the White House, they're passing certain bills to ban the Bible. So that right there is a sign of the doors of mercy closing. Because as the Bible gets banned, then guess what? We not going to be on TikTok anymore. I'm not going to be on YouTube. The brothers ain't going to be on the corners. I go on the corner every Sunday. I'm not going to be on the corner, right? The prophets are going to disappear. And the scriptures, the knowledge of the scriptures is going to disappear. So therefore, the mercy that Yahawah Bahasham, Yahawashi, the Father and the Son, Yahawah is the Father's name. That means he is, he exists. Yahawashi is the Son's name, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. That means he saves, he delivers. And that's in the Paleo Hebrew. That's the true language that we spoke. Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Paleo Hebrew. So the knowledge of that Yahawah Bahasham, Yahawashi was revealing and bringing to us, it's going to disappear. And you can read that in Amos 8 and 11. All right. And like I said, it's going to be a short one, man, because I got a slide in a minute. I just want to get on here and talk about pride real quick. Amos 8 and 11. Behold, the days cometh, saith Yahawah power, that I will send a famine in the land. Not a famine of bread. So it's not going to be a famine of food. It's going to be still a famine of food. Understand that food is going to be scarce, right? But this is the most important famine. Nor thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahawah, of hearing the words of the Lord, of hearing the words of the Father, right? So it's going to be done away with. You're not going to be able to turn on your phone and hear the words, the true words, the scriptures truly being broke down, right? It's going to be false teachers out there and false prophets running around, man. All right. Any advice on dating a brew? I met someone at work in the truth. I need advice. Discernment. You got to have discernment. And the thing is, it's a lot of false camps out here, okay? If he's over righteous, you can tell if a brother over righteous, he going to be like, where your fringes at? Where your fringes at? You got to have your fringes on all the time, etc., etc. Brother, we in captivity. We in slavery right now. You don't want to make yourself a target, all right? He gonna carry himself in a certain way and try to see what camp he's following. If he's following IUIC or ISUPK, them camps is off. They teach false doctrine. All right, the brothers of GMS are teaching the correct doctrine, and affiliates, associate camps. So it's certain things that you got to discern, and also just if he's just a standalone, he's just watching and whatever, then maybe y'all will be blessed to grow together, right? So pray on it. That's what I would tell you, to pray on it. But don't be out here thirsty or whatever. Maintain yourself in a modest way. Because this is the thing. Brothers are, you know, if you get in this truth and you stay in this truth, right? And then you start dealing with a man and y'all are pleased to deal with one another. He may not even be in the truth, but you in this truth and he's pleased to deal with you. He likes how you act and how you treat him. He's going to start seeing that you treat him like a real man and you are a real woman because of this truth. So that may be Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. He may pull him and bring him into the truth. That's in 1 Corinthians, the 7th chapter, right? The believing wife can bring in the non-believing husband and vice versa. The husband can bring in the non-believing wife, right? So you don't just stop talking to a person just because they're not in the truth. If y'all please each other, y'all enjoy to be with each other, one another, y'all just got different faith views, hey, it could all be worked out, you know? So that's another thing to keep in mind. All right. Respectfully, how did y'all come up with the name Yahawashi? The name Yahawashi is in the scriptures. Okay. The name Jesus was never in the scriptures. Right? That name was what? Beat into our people around 1524 when we was in slavery. Okay. The name Yahawah was always in the scriptures. It's never no O's, no E, no U, no V, no J's in the Hebrew. Like this brother Almighty saying Shalom. I done dealt with this brother before. You know it's not Shalom, it's Shalom or it's Shalawam. It's no O's in the Hebrew. All right? Some brothers teach that. All right? So King James is just a fool. King James was of the tribe of Judah, man. King James was, what are you talking about, a fool? No. King James didn't corrupt the scriptures like that. All right? So understand, yes, look, the sister know that. She said Shalom is Yiddish Hebrew. She telling you something, bro. You supposed to be up on that. You know, the sister right here, you know, is telling you, saying we don't command sisters to but hey, I let that one slide, man. She told you, but hey, hey, bro, I already know you coming in here to be a scoffer, bro, to cause strife, so you can just leave, bro, because we already dealt with you before, man. Egyptians had a J. We not Egyptians, dude. Or am I an Egyptian? Do I look like a fucking Egyptian, dog? Come on, man. Get up out of here, dog. Get up out of here. I'm filled with envy. Who am I envying? I'm envying you? Wait, what is wrong with you guys, man? We're going to the car. All right, I'm about to come. I got prior obligations, man. So with that being said, the scoffer almighty. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and block you. I thought I had you blocked, but I probably got you blocked on my other page. But hey, Shalawam to the true brothers, sincere brothers. Yeah. And to that sister, I hope I answered your questions. Just pray on things. Pray and fast. Right? And then and truly seek Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. He's gonna work out every situation. I promise you that. Alright? If you come in sincerely with a right mind, you're not trying to seek money, you're not doing this for money, you're not doing it for fame, you're not trying to be in the truth for none of that. Because the truth is gonna bring trials and tribulations. You're going to be put through things to test you, all right? Because Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi has to prove a friend, just how we have to prove a friend, all right? So with that being said, I'm going to continue this lesson later on about pride, all right? With that being said, all praises be to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of GMS that rule well and teach well in sincerity, taught us this truth. Hey, Shalawam to you brothers and sisters. Keep doing y'all thing. Kwam Yasharahla. Shalawam.